What's going on, guys? This is Dad Can't Relate here. You know one thing that I've always just despised? It's a liar. But you know what else I hate more than a liar? A friend who lies. I feel like a friend who lies is probably top 10 most disgusting things you could be. What was that old machine? The guillotine from back in the day. I feel like we need to bring guillotines back for all the treacherous friends that lie to each other. Anyways, today we're watching Regular Show, Season 1, Episode 7, Grilled Cheese Deluxe. This episode in particular has to do with the topic of today, lying. We're gonna figure out exactly why Mordecai and Rigby take lying to the extent that they do. Without any further ado, let's get into this episode. I feel like they always had the most underrated intro, even though it's so basic, but I don't know, I just feel like it's so iconic in pop culture. The it's so lovely, I adore it.
Is that a grilled cheese deluxe from Cheezers? Ow.
Oh, that is a sexy ass sandwich, right? Oh.
Know what would go good with these sandwiches? Funny internet videos.
Then we could get a nice J-roll, hit that, some jalapeno cheddar kettle chips. What am I talking about? I am gone right now. Jesus Christ. Is it animal cruelty if I hit it back? Because it assaulted me first, and it consciously kicked me in my dick. I feel like I deserve to hit it at least one time.
Sandwich, huh? Then how come it says Benson on the bag?
When Benson gave him the money to go get himself a sandwich, he just sent him on a store run, basically. And then Rigby brought it back to Mordecai, and he ate his shit, which is stupid as hell. Because if your employer gave you a specific task for their self, of course they're gonna know if you fuck up or not. That's just pathological. And this the fact that he's lying to his face right now saying that's not his sandwich. I don't know. Rigby's a different type of despicable.
Dude, I thought you said you bought this.
No, he didn't buy it!
And now he got Mordecai in trouble.
Oh, you ruined our day off.
Don't worry, dude. The line won't be that long.
And it's wrapped around the fucking parking lot. Not even parking lot. That's a shopping mall.
Loins are cutting. Ah.
Excuse me, those fine men are astronauts.
I don't give a fuck if they were engineers. I don't care what they do. Fuck them cutting the lawn.
It must really eat you up inside to not be able to prove you're a better liar than me.
I feel like this is one of the reasons why people despise Rigby. Like, he's egging on a situation that he caused. Let's break that down real quick. If you're a person like Rigby, I feel like you should do anything in your power to keep Mordecai around. Because Mordecai he's an L every day. But at sometimes, for the small minuscule moments of his life, he can be a W. When he got Rigby the job in the first place. I just don't understand why Rigby does like antagonistic shit and then make it seem like it's Mordecai's fault why he did it. That's one thing that bothers me about him.
We see who's better at lying. Whoever gets caught first loses. Me, miss.
What?
We're astronauts.
I can't lie, I would do the same thing too. If you could simply cut a line by saying that you're an astronaut, I feel like we all could do that. That's one of those small things that doesn't matter.
That'll be $2.50.
Bam! That's a moon quarter.
Ooh, let's sprinkle a little bit of more extra lies.
You're astronaut captain over there?
Huh? Ah.
And this is where Rigby blew it.
You're the guy.
Is he the guy? I don't think he's the guy.
Lieutenant Riggs here's told us a lot about you.
Yeah, it's great to meet a couple of real fellow astronauts.
I don't understand why they believe that hunk of shit. Like, if they're clearly astronauts, why did they automatically think that these two naked mole rats in Blue Jays are astronauts?
We were just getting ready.
They
to
have
go
a whole
there
astronaut
ourselves.
NASA
Wanna
uniform
lift?
on right now.
Haven't we seen you around the compound before?
And the old shuttlecraft. Isn't that right, Captain Mordecai?
Transferred here. It's our first day.
Well, welcome.
Okay. You know how I just said a few moments ago that small lies were okay? Yeah, small lies can actually ruin your life. Never lie about anything, guys. Even if it's small. Because that small lie can spiral down and then it's obviously at some point gonna avalanche and crash down everywhere. They're inviting them to the compound. They have no idea what the a compound even is. And what are they gonna tell Benson? Because they still have his sandwich. And it's right across the street.
Welcome to the compound.
I feel like he just said it 3 times. There's no way an Echo can actually do that. Echoes are a lot quicker than that.
Don't you like your uniforms in pink?
pink?
I only had to borrow a pair that one time from...
Oh, you know Dr. Askanoskovich?
No, he doesn't know Dr. Askanasovich. Ew!
It was that one time at that conference. You don't remember me?
I don't remember very much from that conference.
Ooh, Dr. Askanasovich. What are we hiding here? Oh, she was having her little hot girl summer that one time. Okay. Is that how she lost her eye? Slide, 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 yeah. Slide, slide, yeah, yeah. Lie it the f up.
Then I guess it's time that I start lying at 100%. What do you think of that?
Or how about we could just go home with the sandwich?
The antimatter chamber.
At this point, if I'm starting to see some real sciencey shit, that's when I know that I've gone off the deep end and I can't come back. But I'm still gonna try to run away. Like, I'm gonna escape because they're bringing out laser, railgun, nuclear devices and shit, and I have no business in that field. Me being in this room alone is illegal enough. I feel like at this point, if they actually get caught, they should go to jail. Because now they're getting invited into these rooms, seeing all these top secret nuclear devices and shit, and now it's just like, wow. Life.
You're an expert on antimatter?
Yeah.
I'm having trouble with...
Trouble? Well, these guys are experts.
No, in the hell they're not.
Well, according to the book Lieutenant Rigby wrote, you want to turn that knob there.
Of course they have to throw each other under the bus when they're lying.
Yeah, Jimmy, you're not doing it like Captain Mordecai said. You gotta do it like this.
What the fuck?
Antimatter is becoming unstable.
You can fix it, right?
No, they can't.
Riggs can totally fix it.
Stop throwing each other under the bus. This is no time to start telling lies.
Dude, this is all your fault.
Wait, hold on. I don't like that shit. He's talking about some, dude, this is all your fault. Nigga, you have free will. You chose to do this dumbass shit with me. You dumbass nigga. You could have went home and gave Benson back his sandwich. You chose to sit up here and lie and do this fucking lying competition with me. Nobody told you to stay. You just didn't want to look like a pussy. You just wanted to emasculate Rigby. That's another thing that we need to analyze. I feel like Mordecai cares too much about what Rigby actually thinks. Like, he's so insecure. He's not secure with his own self. So he always has to put down Rigby and he always has to make himself feel better than Rigby. I feel like that's why he couldn't just let it go and go home and give Benson back his sandwich. He had to sit up here and do a lying competition with him because he always has to let Rigby know that he's better than him at something. Mordecai and Rigby have one of the most toxic friendships out of all of Cartoon Network.
What's the holdup?
Look, I have to tell you the truth. I have a condition that makes me forget everything in times of extreme stress.
That's such a fucking cop-out.
We'll have to throw Lieutenant Riggs into the anti-nucleus.
What?
Throw what?
No! Don't listen to him, Mordecai! Don't do it!
Out of all things, he said throw him in. There's 2 hoodies they have on right there.
It's too late, Rigby. I can't let everybody die because of us.
No! Huh?
You thought I was gonna throw you in? I told you I'm a better liar than you.
And you see how that final emasculation he had to hit Rigby with? He picked him up, said, it's too late. He thought he was gonna chuck him into this fiery abyss. But then he said, I told you I'm a better liar than you. Like, he's a fucking asshole. I want people to understand how much I hate Mordecai.
We're not astronauts.
It looked like they got ran over by a car.
What happened to my sandwich?
There were spacemen at Cheezer's and the tube. We went down it.
Why do you always have to lie to my face?
We ran it over by accident.
Even though he just gave you the entire truth. That's another thing. When you lie your ass off so much, even when you say the truth, no matter how sporadic or how small, are never gonna believe you. But the relationship of Mordecai and Rigby is an interesting one. Like, it's beyond toxic. I feel like they shouldn't have lasted as friends as long as they did. Like, somebody should have got left in the dust a long time ago. I don't know if we're gonna start a regular show series or not, but we might as well because I don't have any current ideas right now, but I do want to watch regular shows. If you guys do have any ideas for shows, please let me know in the comments. But anyways, that's the video, and I'm gonna catch y'all in the next one.